Almost better than MILFs. Bitch slapping. Which I did hate them. Gonna bitch crap out of her, come on. You gotta bitch slap her. This is what I need. There we go, baby, yes! That's what I need, baby, yeah, get a bitch slap in there. That's what I need. Yeah, you need to bitch! Yeah, oh man, it keeps going, yeah. I love it. It just keeps like beating the crap out of her. Love it. It wasn't just like one punch. I thought it would be one slap. No, she keeps... Here we go. Episode. Very slap! The slappening. The episode has a lot of slaps. It's like another slap. Yeah, this episode is like... This episode is a lot of bitch slaps. That was good. Yeah, another slap. A lot like grown-up or alternative universe grown-up brandy. Oh, my money! Exactly. I knew it. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say that. She cares about the money. Oh, we got so much money. Exactly. And now, of course, Leon has to be her. He's probably. Arra! I just love the introduction. Immediately she enters the door. Arra! It's like, Mary. It's always Mary's fault. It's always the one pissing people off, man. Shut up, you. Yeah. She's always the one getting everyone's face, man. Always the other Mary. Oh, here, fine. It's like, wait, is that my sister? She behaves exactly like my sister. Think about it. Yeah. No, Angie isn't me. She's just a bitch. No, don't say that. Immediately, he's like, shut up. I love Angie. So, a lot more course time for I'm Trapped in that is. Oh, it's so good. Last episode, I was like amazing, right? The MILF Queen comes in, and I sat there, and I was like, MILF. I just felt it, you know. MILF. It was amazing. I was just like, oh my god, he's getting that, you know. It's the ultimate revenge plan, right? You have your enemy, so you F his mom, yeah. So you're gonna have sex with your mom, right? It's the ultimate netto rare hentai strategy. I'm gonna seduce your mother. It's gonna be awesome. I have a lot of stories about me and MILFs, man. I was definitely a MILF hunter back in the days, man. Still am, of course, but there's a lot of video. But I'll say one thing here, seriously. Very, I watched the episode, but one thing I'll say very quickly is that I had this ability to really be able to seduce like philosopher MILFs when I was like 18, 17. So when I was 18, 17 first, 17, we had this new teacher, this moved, a TILF and a MILF, right? They moved to our city, and she was my philosopher teacher, right? And of course, she was like, yeah. Yeah, that was a tell, but seriously, she was like, oh, I'm gonna F that kid. Yeah, that was crazy. And then, when I was in university, I had two actually, but I had one like anthropology course and one philosophy course with one other professor, right, in philosophy. Same thing. She was immediately like, yeah, let's do it. It was crazy. So I have some kind of ability, especially to pick up like philosopher MILFs. That's my true skill, guys. But anyway, let's watch the episode. That's not a video, but yeah. And I think we have a new girl coming in, right? Probably gonna be maybe a love interest. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Carla-chan, looks like Wendy from, you know. Yeah, she's a lot like grown-up or alternative universe grown-up Wendy. And she will need his help for something. Yeah, to save her, you know, Bruce Wayne's household. Probably open now, Phil. Opening? No, I think I could open that. Whatever. Open now then. Yeah. It felt like a typical opening. He's like, okay, so Wayne, of course, thinking about Bruce Wayne, right? Yeah, on Damon Wayne and so on. But seriously, you know, I grew up in that age, right? I mentioned last week too how I'm a huge fan of American Pie, right? And those similar movies, not just American Pie, and of course, Stifler's mom. Obviously, some people get reference. You people that are too young, but the people in my age, you know what I'm talking about. Stifler's mom, she's the first MILF friend. Her and Stacy's mom. Yeah, Stacy's mom and Stifler's mom. Those are the two, like the first two MILFs, right? Really, that you had on TV and so on. And American Pie is the movie that actually kind of you know introduced that term, you know, MILF. That's where it's come from, because we had those two guys that keeps being like, yeah, Stifler's mom, MILF, right? Played by, of course, what's her name, Colleen, right? Which is also plays in Nip Tuck and so on. Which I actually think, I said it before, I made it old now, so I can rant a bit here, right? So some good stuff. I think Stifler's mom, then, or Colleen, she's actually a really good actress, because I love that she's been in a lot of comedies and weird, you know, TV shows and so on. And she's basically a woman that's willing to do like anything. She's like, oh, you want me to play a black woman? She's a white woman getting surgery and you have to be black. Like that. There's a storyline with her. And just the sting bitch. She gets this. Yeah, she gets like. She wants to get a big, get to trunk black ass, and she gets like plastic surgery to be black and get a big ass and so on. That actress is amazing. She does anything. She's like, she freaking goddamn treasure, man. She's like, oh, I will do anything. You're like, okay, you want me to play, change my skin color? Oh, I will do that. That's her. Yeah, she's crazy. So of course she doesn't play MILFs, right? Bit into every movie. But anyway, here we go. But seriously, she's one of my favorite actresses, Stifler's mom, yeah, because she always plays stupid, like, MILF characters and does dumb stuff, right? But anyway. Yeah, now they're gonna help Carla Sean. I guess definitely she's gonna be one of the harem members. Oh, nice. It's more of the maid. Okay, what? They're awkward now? Is it with the mom? Because he's trying to sleep with the. No, yeah, because the evil. She looks exactly like the evil girl. As I said last episode, she looks exactly like the president in Kaguri. Exactly same hairstyle, blonde. Doesn't have the blue lipstick, but she looks almost exactly like her, like a lesser evil version of President Shan in Kaguri. There's a very, very hero, of course. It basically has sex with the main character eventually, right? Which is, of course, one of the best bosses ever, yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna have some kind of racing episode. I love it. See if it's school festival, some kind of Quidditch, Harry Potter style, Yeah, bike race. Oh, I love it. This is so anime. We're gonna have some kind of crazy school isekai bike race. Dan? You think Dan's gonna beat our boy? Okay, so Jilk apparently is good at air bikes. Leon's obviously the best biker ever. She's like, he's certainly our husband! He could certainly do it! They both get how their husband. Yeah, they're coming up obviously married him now. See, this is great for him, and his both wives are like, we sure get our husband! And there's their sister. The foil. I mean, I talked about it last Monday, right? Like, without no bitch in Shield Hero. Yeah. But, like, I said again. Of course he likes it, yeah, because I had a man that had, of course, Leon, of course, previous, her brother had issues with money. So she's like, no betting, my brother's an idiot, yeah. That's what I point out again, that, without bitch, right, in Shield Hero, the anime is way less interesting, entertaining, because bitch multi. And this one, I mean, Mary's still here, she's the bitch of this anime, but she keeps being here. It isn't like she just got away from one, it isn't like she could defeat them in left, right? But yeah, here we go, freaking bike racing, I love it. I mean, it looks like Harry Potter, right? Definitely. Kind of, but technology is sort of. Yeah, but like tech is sort of magic, right? He's a very relatable main character. That's why I like him. He's very relatable. Okane! No, that should be. I know this. I played the game, right? I know the stuff. I know the stats. Can you just pretend to be a human, but no. Okay, so I guess Yilk is the best one. He's like the top dog. With that long flowing hair, right? It reminds me of course, Yomasa Pedal. Back, yeah, the long hair, yeah. Senpai with his long flowing green-red hair, right? Yeah, the spider. Mawa Senpai. So is Monday gone now? Oh yeah, it's like. So she's trying to beat all the princes. I wanted the rules already. They haven't really explained the bike rules, but I guess you can hit people like in FC or whatever. They haven't really explained the rules. Not really, but I guess they can ram each other and yeah, punch them or whatever. I guess it's allowed to fight on the race, probably, obviously, right? Yeah. The novel probably does a better job actually explaining the rules, I think. So leave a comment below, new readers and like explain the rules here. But I assume it's allowed to fight people and so on, right? Now he looks injured, right? Like he's maybe bleeding or something internally. Some kind of internal damage, I guess. Yeah, no, poor Mary here. I don't know if she's faking it or she actually cares. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, let's go. My money! Exactly. I knew it. I was gonna say, yeah, gonna say this. She cares about the money. Oh, Jilka, we got so much money. Exactly. And now, of course, Leon has to be his, probably. Arra, arra! I just have the introduction. Immediately she enters the door. Arra, arra! Is that? We're gonna have one of those evil Odiosamas, right? Gonna have to, come on, please do the laughter. Please do the laughter. Oh, so in the game she was a nice girl? Well, I guess maybe because Jilk wasn't tricked by Mary. Pretty girls are mean. I don't make fun of her, Leon. Stop trying to always mess with everyone. That's good, Olivia. Stop trying to make everyone your enemy, okay? Stop trying to always mess with everyone. You should have a Yankee hair now. Yeah, a little, you know, Gyro Yankee hairstyle. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, they kind of changed her in this game, I guess, to be, or from the game to this. Kind of like a bitchy hairstyle, you know. No, but certainly with these two, you know, yeah, if you felt like, you know, a Gyro, yeah, kind of a, yeah, bitchy Gyro kind of hairstyle. I just hope she would have an audio laughter, you know, because he was like, I need some character to do that. I need a Karin, right, to enter and be like, man, too few animes has the laughter these days. It's always everyone's issues. Mary, it's always Mary's fault. Yeah, it's always the one pissing people off, man. Shut up, you. Yeah. She's always the one getting everyone's face, man. Always the other Mary. Oh, he finds like, wait, is that my sister? She behaves exactly like my sister. Think about it, man. Yeah, he was finally like, wait a minute, Mary's like my sister now, but she's getting confronted by another woman here. Uh-oh. He's obviously eventually gonna figure out that they are siblings. Or maybe she just tells him that she's an isekai character. If she tells him she's also an isekai character, at that time he obviously have to be figured out, right? Ah, yeah, so there we go. Marie puts her brother into it. The prize money! No, I mean, like she didn't fake it. The prize money? I meant, like, you know, honor or something. Oh, so it's like, is it Angelica's fault? Because she's supposed to have... But don't worry about me, husband though. Yeah. Classic Angelica, it's like, I don't care about this shit. Really though? Does it all that though? How will it slip with the queen though? That's a big question here. How to smash queen, right? How to get the MILF? Yeah. But he's clearly liked Andy. He's like, oh, Andy's papa, come on. You're clearly in love with Angelica. Don't try to lie to me, Leon. You're in love with the girl, man. You're in love with that little cute Duke's daughter, Sundra princess kind of character. Come on, we know you love her. We know you love Angelica. Stop trying to fake it, man. Angie, come on. He's in love with Angie. Yeah, I want to do an excellent follower. Good birthday. Yeah, I want to do a follower. I'm not a follower, I just, you know, we're just friends. Yeah, just trying to play it off right. It's like, I mean, not like, I just happen to like, I mean, as a friend. But okay, so what is this character then? I mean, obviously it's a racer, but I mean, I wonder if he has some... Okay, I guess he just fights for her, for Clarice, yeah, like he's just... sounds like he's forced her to fight for her. Oh, I should like. Or maybe she's in love with her. Maybe she's in love with Clarice. Oh, is he? He's just in love with her. Right. I love it. She used to be this beautiful race queen. Ah, because of course she was into Jilk, but he was racing. Then Mary. Yeah. Then she was like a nice girl, and until Jilk, of course, you know, cheated on her basically, right? Until Jilk basically got to Maria's, you know. Yeah, exactly. Until Jilk basically cheated on her. Because of marriage, of course. Mary seduced them all. Mary played the game too well, you know. Can we be friends then? I also hate that guy. But yeah, this guy is just in love with Clarice. Come on, he's just in love with her. But I like how she went from a nice, cuddly princess to like this kind of gyro Yankee woman. Yeah, she's like, oh, she went from like a very innocent, nice lady to like a kind of a bitchy. Shut up, Angie. Yeah, like, I just miss bitch so much in Shield Hero. Jesus Christ, man. I made a whole video about it last Monday. How much I miss Malty, man. Best character ever, best girl ever. Here we go. Race, baby. Okay. Mario Kart time. I miss Jet Race. Remember that anime with the boobs? Have you seen Jet Race? With the Jet girls, it's like jet ski racing and they lose the clothing. That was amazing. Yeah, this is it's like a. It looks very similar, but they were naked basically. It was the same anime, but there were more boobs in it. Yeah, more ass and boobs. Holy shit. Okay, so they all just, yeah, I guess again the rules are just, you can do whatever you want, right? Yeah, it really feels like you can do whatever you want in this race. And the commenter is also clearly biased, yeah. You get him! I suppose the game also had this race as a mini game, probably, right? So you had like one of the other side games, like that happens on Chocobo racing kind of thing, right? Everyone really hates poorly one, right? And Angie is like, they really hate our man, yeah, like why? Here she is again, Little Odio. There's so many evil ladies in this anime. It makes sense though, feminist isekai, right? Yeah, it's so many evil little girls in this anime. Yeah, they also got a horrible. It's like, I got scolded by my own father. It's like, okay, you gonna fight? What's happening? Yeah, what's his plan? Yeah, commoner! Yeah, disgusting poor girl! Yeah, you're gonna be protected by your commoner, your sex friend or something, yeah. Anne used to be the worst, right, probably. Of course, Anne is supposed to be the bad girl, right? She's supposed to be, yeah, supposed to be the bad girl, like she hates poor people. She's Angie, how could you? Probably you said that, right, to sound cool, you know, to sound like the cool queen bee, right? Maybe, who knows? Maybe she actually did hate commoners. Maybe she actually did hate them. Gonna beat the crap out of her, come on. You gotta bitch slap her. This is what I need. There we go, baby, yes! That's what I need, baby, yeah, get a bitch slap in there. That's what I need. Yeah, you need to bitch! Yeah, oh man, it keeps going, yeah. I love it. It just keeps like beating the crap out of her. Love it. It wasn't use like one punch. I thought it would be one slap. No, she keeps. Here we go. It's kind of unfortunately they don't animate it though. Yeah, unfortunately the cheap there. It's like just still frames of action, but I wanted to use like. Yeah, unfortunately it was a little bit of like animation freeze there. So unfortunately they kind of cheaped out on the body, I guess, but. That was still nice. Thought it was gonna be one, you know, one slap from Angie, so that was awesome. So the slappening. Okay, so now they're throwing in some bike race music or something. Honestly, I do kind of want to play Mario Kart or something, or F-Zero when I watched it. I mean, been a while since I played a racing game, they kind of party racing game or something. Been a while since I played one of those games actually. A few years now, maybe. No, yeah, we didn't play Mario Kart last Christmas or something like that. Played Smash that, yeah, I didn't. Been a while, and I played some. I mean, of course I own the Mario Kart games, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna itch to play some kind of racing game now. This feels a little whatever though, honestly. I mean, like, yeah, whatever, he owns them. Yeah. I mean, he owns them, you know, whatever. Yeah, he owns them. Of course gonna win is the last second here. It's like every racing scene ever. Of course gonna win, you know, with the last second left or whatever, right? What's happening? The bike goes far too fast? But I guess it's gonna win though, the bike goes super fast? Also a way to win. You can't stop, like. Yeah, I hit the wall, not the size of the guys. Like, I can't stop, though. Man, but the slap team was the most interesting team. And everyone, of course, hates him. Everyone's like, God damn, you pest! You damn monster! Cockroach! He's like, I win! It's like, Anya would be proud, man. Anya would be proud. Yeah, the bike's probably broken now, since he kinda bursted through it, right? Yeah, exactly. He's gonna fall, right? Because that was not that wasn't his fault. I guess Senpai will save him, right? Yeah, Senpai's on nice. Don Senpai is nice. He's just in love with the girl, right? He's just trying to get his, his girlfriend. Yeah. So actually a nice guy, Don, right? He just wants to, he's just in, he just wants to, make his girl happy, right? He's actually not a bad guy, right? So that's pretty nice, actually. They got a new friend here now with Don there. Yeah, they actually got a, for once. And of course Mary's all about money, yeah. Mary is so goddamn into money. Go back to the girl? Why is the elf guy? I know his character's like, oh, I want to see him naked. It's like, I don't know what. Yeah, exactly. Don't project. Think about it. They're both money grabbers. Yeah, true. Both brother and sister, right? They're both goddamn greedy money grabbers. Very true, actually. It's like a family thing that they're both into money. But he's gonna send it to apologize to her, right? So she's to stop being a Yankee gyro chick. He's gonna remove her badass streak here. But I like her hair, You can see she's like a gyro, with that guy. She's a guy, a noble gyro, yeah. Noble lady gyro. It's awesome. Hopefully she doesn't change her appearance, though. This is way hotter than the princess appearance. Nice, not a slap. Very slap episode. Very slap! The slappening. The episode has a lot of slaps. It's like another slap. Yeah, this episode is a lot of bitch slaps. That was good. Yeah, another slap. He said, work your hands. I slapped him once or twice, that's enough. My hands are not dirty by slapping him. Yeah, that's enough, okay? We're gonna do more slapping now. It's over, okay? We're done the slaps. Hopefully someone else comes into slaps. I want to see an episode of just slap and slap, man. The slaps. Just keep falling. But sure, I mean, him and Dawn are like bros now, right? So he's gonna help him out to get the girl, right? Yeah, because he clearly Dawn's in love with Clarice, right? So this feels like she's setting up his new bro here, right, with her, right? Yeah, and now she's gonna be like, I'm over Yilik now. What a douchebag, right? So now she's gonna fall into love with Dawn, and Dawn gets the girl, right? She's like, I heard Angie beat the crap out of some girl, so... She's like, haven't you heard Angie beat the crap out of... Yeah, she was slappy. What happened? He has heard it that, yeah, there was a lot of slaps happening in the... okay, so it goes, of course, poor Olivia, because she's sad about it. Angie hated commoners. Still hasn't talked to Angie after she slapped the crap of that girl. Olivia clearly doesn't know that Angie lost it and, yeah, slapped her, the living crap out of her. But I don't know, it feels like Annie has that, in the video game she hates her, right, the commoner, but you wonder how real that was, right? That's one of those classic, oh, I hate commoners because I'm a princess, and I mean, she said that to her friends, right? She wants to sound cool, she wants to be the queen bee, right, at the school. Doesn't necessarily has to actually hate Olivia or any other girl, right? Might just be what she said, right, to, look cool or whatever. Because Annie definitely plays a character that, is a very nice person, but he's pretended to be a bitch in the beginning, right? Yeah. No, Angie isn't mean, she's just a bitch, no! Don't say that, he mean. He's like, shut up, I love Angie! It's like, oh, I see, you love Angie? Yeah, I do. No, I love it. Immediately she's like, I couldn't be friends with Angie anymore. Oh, she's a bitch. No, I love Angie! Yeah, immediately she kind of falls, goes into that, like, defend her friend, defend the bestie immediately, right? So, she couldn't really pretend not to love Angie anymore. It was like for a second she was like, oh, I don't care about her. I don't care about her. But we haven't seen Angie yet. It's kind of weird that we haven't seen what happened to Angie after she slapped her down, right? Now Angie might come here? Maybe she's expelled now? No, Carla. Well, that's true. It feels like she's a bad girl now. Coming in the dark. Okay, that's it. It felt strange that we didn't see the result really after Angie beat the crap out of her, right? That we didn't see Olivia or Leon talking to Angie or something. After the slapping. After the bitch slaps. Yeah. Then Carla looked really evil there. Coming in there in the end, be like, can I talk to you in the darkness? Yeah, like the complete shadow around her. You're like, okay. You all know what thumbnail I'm gonna have. You all know what thumbnail I'm gonna have, man. You all know where I'm going with this episode. I'm like, this slap! The bitch! Almost better than MILF's bitch slapping. Yeah, I love it, man. Amazing. Get in there. And it's even better though. Not only is Annie, you know, slapping the crap out of her, and you see the face imprints, you start bleeding, right? Not only that, now that it kept going too, right? Because in most animes, of course, you see that, you know, she slaps like, shut up, bitch! And she slaps her, and that's kind of it, right? But she slapped her, she jumped her, and started wailing at her, like, fucking bitch! Yeah, started really beating the crap out of her. That was awesome. It kept like, you're talking about my best friend? I love her, yeah. It kept beating crap out of her. It was awesome. It kept being like, it's a massive beatdown. That was awesome. The freaking best scene so far. Okay, maybe I love to see when he was seducing the mom though. 10 out of 10 scenes bottom, of course. The bitch slap, yeah. Awesome. But anyway, so I will say one thing though. Unfortunately, the animation was lacking, right? The scene is great, and again, I really love that she kept like beating the crap out of her, beating up, right? Yeah, well, jumped on her, kept slapping her, right? But it should have been a better animated, clearly. Like, the scene between, right? First she slaps her, she flies back, that's animated. And the next scene, you kind of see her jumping at her, right? You see her face, and they kind of draw Annie's face really mean, right? Like, ah! You see her face kind of get in there. But during that, right? It's a still frame, yeah. It's like a still frame. The slap is moved, her face is still frame. This is still frame, right? You see another like punch the crap out of her, right? But it's like still frame. So that's unfortunately, honestly, right? I mean, I love this anime, but this scene clearly could have been better animated. This could have been much better animated. They could have spent a few more like getting some blood flying or whatever, some tooth flying, whatever. Oh, I don't know, but it could have looked more visual. Still like really good scenes. Still like my favorite scene in my first episode, but it could have been a little more like, you know, really getting in there right there. So they kind of just did those still frames. That's unfortunate. But anyway, yeah, great episode. The slappening, yeah, she also slapped Yilk, right? I do really like her design though, Claire's side, but you know, I'm a huge Gyro fan, right? Then she kind of has that obviously kind of a Gyro vibe, right? You know, with the 2 pin in the hair, the little ear, yeah. So she changed her hair, right? If you compare it from her like princess mode, which she was early in the flashback, to here, she clearly kind of Gyro upright, so kind of a slutty Gyro outfit kind of thing going on, right? But less, of course, extreme, but kind of like a noble, as I said earlier. I actually really like her design because she looks like, you know, like a rich girl, right? That doesn't want to go, you know, full on, like, you know, like Hibiki, you know, Kuru Gyro. Kind of like a, you know, a Gyro Ohime, kind of like, you know, a princess Gyro, you know. Try to look a little, you know, defined, right? A little rich, so to speak, but still want to have the pin, a little bit of makeup, a little bit, you know, Gyro, yeah, Gyro princess, you know. Gyro Hime kind of style, right? Yeah, so I liked it, yeah, it was really nice. And I mean, her storyline made sense, right? She's pissed off Yilk just, but basically, you know, had sex with Mary, right? More or less, you know, yeah, cheated on her, more or less, right? He did like fall in love with Mary, said, broke up there, you know. She's the ANGIE, of course, right? For him, and yeah, Dawn, of course, is in love with her, right? Yeah, he's like, she's the bike race idol. He was like, oh, we can't, you know, I like, he clearly likes her. I mean, he's like, I idolize her. Yeah, you in love with her, Dawn, don't lie to us. So it felt like in the end though, he got what he wanted, right? Thanks to Leon, she's now able to, go on with her life, right? Yeah, go on to life, and obviously Dawn is her like best friend, bro, something, right? So she's probably gonna fall in love with Dawn, right? So yeah, I feel Dawn was the winner of this race. Certainly, he may have lost the race, but he got the girl he wanted, right? That's absolutely how it's implied though. That he's, because, you know, she couldn't like move on from Yilk, right? But now after she slapped Yilk, since you're dead to me, and now she can, you know, like, be with Dawn or whatever, right? So, yeah, Dawn is the big winner. The race was whatever. I mean, it looks fine, right? The race was whatever. It looked decent. Could have been more interesting, could have been more, I don't know, like, effects or whatever, but I don't think it mattered that much. It was decent, right? Like, it doesn't matter that much. Especially because he wasn't even fighting the other guys. He was just fighting these random goons and Dawn is like his new friend, right? So there wasn't really like comparing it to the fight earlier, right, with the prince and so on, and you know, because all right, that they're fighting against one fight. Then that has to look better because it's more like, you know, oh, we're gonna fight you, we're gonna do this shit, right? It's like, I hate these guys. Here it's like, oh, this new guy, Dawn Senpai, he's pretty nice. I want him to sleep with this girl. I'm gonna help him to have sex with this Clary chick. So whatever, yeah, like, it doesn't really feel like. I'd rather have them spend more time on the slap, right, the bitch slapping, than have time on the race, but whatever. The race didn't really matter, right, from like an actual story aspect, just like to make this progression there, right. And of course in the end there, Olivia is like, Angie would never betray me, I love her, so of course, now she's gonna come to Angie's friendship again at this part. Carla looks evil though, right? I mean, only, I don't know, please don't spoil, right? I don't know, Carla looks like, can we please talk? Yeah, that was very weird. She opened the door, and it was very, very, like, dark behind her for no reason, even though it's like the lights was on, right? Like, why was it pitch black behind her? She's like, hello! Yeah, it's like, okay, she's like a horror character. So it certainly feels like Carla is, I don't know, maybe it just looks really weird, but she looks really evil when it was all the pitch black stuff, but I guess it might just be a weird visual effect, because weren't they gonna help her anyway? I don't think she has to kidnap her, but maybe this episode she will kidnap Olivia or something. Maybe Olivia gets kidnapped, and then you know, Angie is like, I gotta save my Olivia child, and something, right? Maybe, right? So anyway, guys, subscribe to episode 1. I guess we figure that out next episode if Olivia gets kidnapped. Yeah, probably.